Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So Google.
God, you take forever to Google. Caesar's like typing seek and destroy with like 2 fingers. He's like GOOGLE period COM.
Answer number 1. It was removed. Answer number 2 seems to have been removed. Not that much you can use now since TMs are unlimited. Answer number 3. It was removed.
Well, Cesar. That's 2.
That's 3.
That's 3?
It's 3.
Wow. I should get a card where you stamp it each time at this point.
But they give you stupid TMs. I want to find freaking, let's see, Thunderbolt, and let's see, okay.
You can go buy them.
Where at?
I forget which village. But you can go buy them now.
He's going to Somalia.
Somalian pirates.
Speaking of Somalia, James, have you watched the new Torchwood?
No.
It's good.
I
Did you ever watch?
I watched the first season.
Oh yeah, this one's
Has there
good.
been any other more seasons?
Yeah, there's been like 5 seasons after.
Are you
fucking?
fucking-
After? No, I'm not.
I literally only watched the first season.
How do you do that? The first season's always the build-up, and then all the other seasons after that are interesting.
I was just like, it's okay, because he was the guy from one of the Doctor Who's, and I was just like, eh. And then I was sort of into it, but then I wasn't really, so...
Should make a knot with my rubber.
That sounded bad.
Yeah, I'm talking about this rubber eraser I have.
It still sounded pretty bad.
Kind of looks like a pretzel.
You're only making...
What if you got like 2 condoms, right? And you filled them up with just some sort of gelatinous material.
We're just doing horrible.
Okay,
right now.
just bear with me, alright? You take the 2 condoms and you fill them up to the brim with something like thick and fills up the whole thing, alright? And you tie them together in a pretzel and you make sure the condom's like heat resistance, alright? So maybe it's like a condom that's supposed to feel cold for her or something. You get what I mean? Counteract the heat. And so you put it in one of the things where you make pretzels and you make sure whatever's inside can be like cooked. So that rules out a lot of things already. And then what you do is you take the pretzel condom off and all of a sudden you have a pretzel.
So
What do you think?
Pretzel Jello?
Yeah, make a pretzel jello using a condom as a mold. I think that's what I'm getting at here.
I think the most awkward part about that is actually having to go and purchase the condoms to make pretzels.
Yeah, but no one asks why are you buying condoms. I mean, they usually think you're gonna fuck somebody. But Cesar, shut up. You need sheepskin. You need sheepskin condoms,
Shut the
Cesar.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up, right there. No one in this podcast needs to know that I'm allergic to
Latex.
fucking latex material.
Allergic to latex?
Yes.
Faggot.
So I guess for Cesar, his condoms would be sheepskin, and that'd probably catch on fire, so this wouldn't work. Now, Cesar, do they make like ribbed sheepskin condoms? I guess this whole episode is just gonna be about Cesar and his sheepskin.
Wait. When did you start recording?
Like 4 minutes ago, when you started talking about sucking James's dick.
No way!
Yeah.
Call Kevin.
No, he's gonna ruin our podcast. He's gonna be like, is it okay I say niggers?
Oh my god.
Just invite him. I'll make a separate call with him. I love him too much.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
you were arguing with James, and you're like, I'll suck your dick
Call him.
if I get this wrong. And then,
Yeah.
yeah.
No way.
Just tell Kevin to wait for 10 minutes, Blaine. We have podcasts to do.
That's mean.
Just tell him to
gonna leave.
wait. He's an Asian. He's good at waiting. He freaking waited to die in
leave.
World War II in his goddamn
10
city.
seconds. Yes, Kevin.
Kevin, shut up. You can't talk. Just type. You always type anyway. So you're eating fucking
Kevin, they're
Apple
doing a
Jacks.
podcast. I don't want you to ruin it. But you can't ruin
Fucking
it.
Blaine, you just ruined it. We had
Hey,
something
what is
good.
with all this
Wait, are you
bleeping,
gonna
guys?
talk about
Hey,
podcast thing?
hey, buddy. We love you, but
We're making a
Later.
podcast and you're ruining
later.
it. You can type. Blaine, you and Kevin talk in the chat box. Damn it. Right. So the sheepskin condom episode. Oh my god, that little sound. It's gonna get annoying.
Agreed.
Anywho, so Cesar, tell me about sheepskin condoms. How do they differ from normal condoms?
I wouldn't know, being that I can't put another one on.
Kevin, talk.
What's that, Cesar? Oh, right.
You realize that. You know why.
Is it because you never have sex? Oh!
Yeah, I never had sex. Exactly. You got me. You got me. You got me.
I got you.
You got me.
I got you.
How'd you know?
Kevin,
So-
apparently Cesar is allergic to latex, so he has to buy like
This
sheepskin
was just
condoms.
stated, and now you've stated it again, and you've ruined the podcast, Blaine. I hope you feel happy with yourself. You will be known as the sheepskin condom episode killer. Kevin's like, what are condoms?
I think Kevin knows what condoms are. Let's be real here.
I don't think he's ever going to use a condom, though. Oh! Because he'll always be receiving. Oh!
Oh.
That's right. You take that in the
Nick.
ass like
Dude,
you're
send me a
used
message
to.
of it, or what's it called? He thinks it's a real podcast.
It is a real podcast. I made a
totally.
channel and everything. Fucking look at it.
Did you really?
I did. It's called the
Why?
RP Cat Podcast.
Hey,
RP cat.
hey, Cesar.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you get your ear pierced, you should get these earrings.
Warrior Cats roleplay.
Dude, Ryan, like, taking this all seriously? Oh, I can't say it on the podcast, though. That'd ruin it. Anywho.
Shame the logic.
Is that like an earring for your dick? Because Cesar doesn't need that. Like, what is it called? Let me look that up on Wikipedia. I think it was called, like, a Prince Charles or something. I remember I was in the middle of computer class, and I looked that up, and everyone, like, around me looked at my computer, I'm like, backspace.
What the fuck is this?
They're exactly what you would want to wear, Cesar.
Charles, wow, he's a
Can
prince.
cat
Yeah,
earrings? I'm ordering 2 pairs.
Blaine, you don't
That's
even have
not
ear
possible.
piercings, or at least I haven't noticed, and please don't tell me you do.
I have one.
It's funny because I
Yeah, but Blaine, you only have...
would tell you.
I
even if
did it
did.
again.
How do you know I don't have gauges? I have like super long hair all the time.
I don't
Do you
know,
have
'cause I
gauges?
think people with gauges look retarded.
Well,
I
honestly
think they do. It's stupid. Like, now you have a big hole in your ear. Guess what? In a combat, tactical situation, I would grab that hole and I'd rip off your ear. Bam.
Exactly. Thank you
There
very
we go.
much. That's exactly how I
Combat-
feel about gauges. Your fucking ears droop all the way down to your shoulders. How is that attractive?
I
to
mean,
girls?
it's like you're
Please
making a
tell me.
freaking... You're casting for a Disney movie. You might as well be goofy. There. Bam. We need a catchphrase to say whenever we say something cool.
Got
Should we
him.
just go meow or say something like a cat would do? What does a cat do? It doesn't really care, does it? But we can't be silent. Okay, we're getting off topic here.
Yan. Yan.
James, what's your opinion on gauges? Emphasis on the
My-
gay. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Cat.
It's a good thing I'm doing this for.
I love it.
My friends have them.
Oh yeah, Kevin, you're not participating. Put your mic in.
No, he's gonna ruin it. He can be in the next episode, which will be
Kevin,
called.
you never.
What's his
The
name?
next
What's his name?
episode-
Impossible.
Next episode will be called "The Gay Asian Appears" or
I
a
like
challenge.
Asians, Kevin. You can come in here. So does James. James like Asians.
What's his name?
Kevin.
And-
Kevin
and-
Wynn, 951, Temecula, California.
Don't.
Wynn is spelled Nguyen.
Stop. Don't be mean.
Oh my god. Wait. So his name is
No one's
Kevin,
gonna
right?
watch this. No one's gonna watch this except for a few people on Facebook, and they're gonna think we're weird.
God, Patrick, why would you? I hate you.
I want to cut off. Yes, you're also a freaking serial killer, Kevin. Let me read this. All right. I wanna. Okay, that should have been I want to. Just so you know, you
Yes.
retard. I wanna. Lowercase I, of course. I wanna cut off Patrick's fingers, fry cook them. You would fry cook them, you sumo wrestler, and feed them to Patrick's parents. For one, that's not even original. They pretty much did that in South Park. So you're a
Yeah, they did.
copycat.
I want to
Turned
cut
it
off
into
Patrick.
chili.
What is
Turned
with
it
you and
into
cutting off
chili.
fingers and feeding them to people? You tried to do that to a baby.
That's not cool.
Wow.
His name's not even Kevin. His name is.
It's
That's because he
Kevin.
can't spell. He
Kevin.
can't spell. His fingers are too
I'm sure
fat.
he's not black. I'm sure he's not black.
He's not black.
He's not
You know,
Antoine. He's cool.
Vaughn, like it's not. The teacher calls him one of your 10 and says, "Wait, never mind," because he wouldn't even be in school. My argument is valid.
Where am I? I'll put this through like Google. Windows Movie Maker, although I hate it, but this doesn't really. Oh yeah, I had a picture of a cat that I was going to use for the background.
Fine,
I'm not even going to read that, Kevin. You're freaking
Take
weird.
Fucking species, pour it all over your mush brains, and feed it to your parents.
This is Kevin's kind of fantasy. I bet you like jerk off the hentai like this, Kevin. Where they like mash in each other's brains.
Hentai, sir.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not actually.
Okay, so what does hentai mean as opposed to hentai?
Wow, that's really gross, freaking Kevin.
That is
well,
gross. I told you he's a weirdo.
Okay, hold
Not a
on.
weirdo.
I'm
but
gonna
that's
go
just
pull up
gross.
the differentiation right
That's
now.
actually-
It's just gonna be like a website full of pictures of girls with huge tits and really big eyes and nice female figures, but it's all gonna be drawn, so you can't get off to it.
Oh, hentai is just anime.
Dude,
porn.
Blaine, you're like an expert on it. You pull out like your professor glasses and your little
It's a
hat.
word in the West referring to sexually explicit or pornographic comics, and particular of those Japanese origins as anime, manga, or computer games. That's hentai. Now, hentai.
There's no, you can't tell a computer to say it differently unless you use the symbol keys, and Google will like shit itself. It'll be like, what is this? It's gonna take you to a page where like there's an arrow pointing to the letter, and it's like, what the fuck is this? What are you trying to do?
It broke itself. So,
Yeah,
There
just
you
be
go.
like, they're gonna be like, great job, you broke it. Have a nice day.
Kevin, put your mic in. I love you.
No, Blaine.
No, his name is Kevin, because that's how his father probably says it.
Kevin, you do not get good grades. I kill you a samurai sword, passed down for hundreds of generations. Whooshing. Today you die. And Kevin pulls out like his own samurai sword.
I like
And like
psychopaths.
they have a, it's like the Last Samurai, but they're fighting each other instead of fighting a bunch of Civil War people. Okay, and they're like, huh! And they just fight, and Kevin wins, and like
I don't think he
decapitates
really
his
made fun of your
father.
Dad.
Dude, Kevin, that's deep. I'm not
What?
even gonna mention that because that's like that stays out of the podcast.
no, I heard it was.
no,
So-
no, I work for ACS. I'm not allowed to read this.
I will say though, you admitted to being a
I still love you,
psychopath.
Kevin.
People are gonna like get this weird image of Kevin when they hear this. Like the few people
No,
that
because
do.
nobody's gonna read it.
Okay, no, like Nick Mendenhall said. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to censor that. now.
Nick Mendenhall is nobody.
Dude, don't say that. That's not nice. You know what? Nathaniel Faggotborn. The hell's his name? Nathaniel Cardinal. That's fucking gay. Why would you have? Oh, it's just Nathan Cardinal. Yeah, Nathan Cardinal. If you
Look
listen to
at it
this,
now.
I hope you die.
We're
Yeah.
having hate mail in the first episode. Not good. Not good.
Yeah, we're already. People are gonna. This is gonna offend like a soccer mom. She's gonna see this and she'll be like, "Well, I just can't understand why someone would make something like this. That really just offends me." We're 13 minutes in. We have 2 minutes left. We'll save the last minute for our exit.
Patrick,
What, Blaine?
in 20
What?
years, we're gonna be like the next John and Ken show.
I don't know who the hell those
Yeah,
people
what's
are.
the John and Ken
Years
show?
God, are you serious?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
absolutely
Wow,
serious.
now we're gonna have to like get copyrights.
It's like
to,
a radio
say that.
station that they have.
Wow.
Great.
Wow.
Great. Now we've got to go into the copyright. business.
Now we have to like
Awesome.
email the John and Ken show and ask if we can use their name. Or no, that only applies like if we use their music. Guess what? Now I'm gonna have to use their music.
I gotta
Now I'm
use
gonna-
their
that-
music, dude.
The John and Ken show theme song.
It's like a really good.
Is that the
talk
show on Adult Swim where it's like
No,
yeah.
retard.
No, that's C Lab 20 something.
No. Remember they have it was like called the Super Awesome Show or something. We had 30 seconds left. Okay.
Oh, the super awesome Nick
This
and
has
Eric
been
show. That was
yeah.
so-
That's it. That's
It
it.
was such a.
don't
We have
know.
20
bad-
seconds.
We have 20
Shut up.
seconds.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is the RP Cat Podcast signing off with
Blaine.
James.
Sheepskin Cesar and
Hi.
Patrick. Kevin, but he's